welcome back everyone once again to our next part of our 2021 Premium PYQ series. Okay, so now this question is you're asking about the indices and these are the tests. So in particular from where this question has been taken, this is taken from our testing unit, that is our unit number 3. So this was a difficult paper, but not for you. If you are watching this video, then it will never be difficult for you because you know the heck exactly. Okay, all right, so let's start today's video, and this video is talking about indices: universal index, disclosure index, true response inconsistency, coping deficit index, and it is talking about OATB. Oh my goodness, what this is we don't know. MCMI we don't know. MMPI we don't know. Rorschach blot test we don't know, but we know one thing that you are going to witness right now is Rorschach blot test. Absolutely, you know this 1921. MMPI might be some of you know, some of you might know, some of you might not know. MCMI, some of you may know, some of you may not know. But it's completely okay. There is only one and only one thing that you need to focus on, and that is our MMPI. If you will be able to answer what MMPI consists of out of these indices, then 100% you are going to mark it correctly. Okay, so let me tell you, it stands for your Minnesota Multiphasic Personality Inventory. Okay, so if it is saying about personality, so I guess this is also going to say about personality. And this MCMI might also say about personality, and we can just guess, okay, this might also be about personality. Okay, but we are not worried about this. We are worried about Minnesota, somewhere in US, multiphasic personality inventory. Okay, so now it has been revised and more versions are there, so you can read. But what I want to show you is one thing which is very important for your upcoming 24 examination, 25 examination, and 26 examination. As long as you are giving this agency's examination, it will help you. Even if it gets changed, nothing will change because you are watching this channel. So make sure that you are subscribed to it. Okay, all right, so rub your eyes and smile. So now, what is going to be the answer for our MMPI, Minnesota Multiphasic True Response Inconsistency, TIRN? You just saw now, and where you saw, you already know it. So as soon as you mark C with the third option, you got the answer, my dear friend. Option number first is the correct answer over here. Absolutely exacta. I mean exactly, it is the correct answer. Okay. So now, what you need to understand is MMPI is stands for Minnesota Multiphasic Inventory. It has validity scales and all those things which you need to study. Now this Rorschach will talk about what coping deficit index. So for next time you will remember this. TIRN and VIRN is with your what? Visit your MMPI. Disclosure index is also with your MCMI, and universal index is whatever it is with your OATB. Okay. So see how easy this question gets if you know what to study, and where to join Premium PYQ 2.0 course. Okay. All right. So let's start. So you got the answer. Option number 1 is the correct answer. This is your projective technique. This is your MMPI personality inventory. This stands for multi-axial inventories. It is million multi-axial inventories like this in 1994. Okay. So you got the answer. Answer is your option number first. That is correct. Wait. Let me show you one more thing. MCMI. Rub your eyes and smile now. The million inventories, million 1994, million clinical multi-axial inventories. Do you want me to show you the answer also? No, I will not show. Okay, so with this, we are done with this particular question. You know the answer. This is from your unit number 3, psychological testing. Okay. All right, let's start and let's do another question. Again, see, a simple logical question can be or can't be, whatever it is. But the correct answer is, if you are done with this thing, you will get to know that okay, consensual assessment technique was given by Amabil or Amabil, whatever it is. So this is the correct answer. Just get this on the face value because it will not repeat. But this Amabil intrinsic motivation thing might repeat again. So consensual assessment technique you will associate with this Amabil. Preference for active divergence scale with Basadur. Ideational behavior skill with Runco, and creative achievement questionnaire with Carson, Peterson, and Higgins. Okay, those Higgins from the what Annabelle family or whatever it is. Okay, so the correct answer is option number 1. This is important. Amabil is important. And now this question is from your depth cues. As soon as you saw depth cues, what might remind you? it might remind you for the visual cliff. And as you see this visual cliff, what might remind you again, you might get reminded of one more thing. What one more cliff that is? That is called as the glass cliff. Okay, we have discussed this thing in the PYQ, so that is why I'm telling you, watch every video. It is very very important, and everything has a relation. So if you will not be able to guess what is glass cliff if you have not watched the previous parts. Okay, now visual cliff was given by your experiment done by Eleanor Gibson, and it was for the depth perception in infants and animals, and it is one of the recent questions that has been asked in the examination. Now, depth cues, there are two types of, one is the binocular cues and another one is your monocular cues. Okay, so you can find the reference in the any general psychology book as well as you can find in the NCRT as well. So the question is taken directly from the NCRT. Now, what is happening? You just simply have to match. What is motion parallax? What is texture gradient? What is interposition? And what is convergence? So what you will remember from now, monocular cue and the binocular cues. In the bino, we are only having two, one and two. Refer to NCRT, will find the answer. Monocular, there are many accommodation, all those things, whatever it is. Just remember what are the binocular cues. You will automatically remember the monocular one. Now, the one of my most favorite is the, and the easiest one is the interposition. Okay, so we might get confused in what is happening, but interposition, what is position? Position can be, okay, this is a position, this is a position, this is a position. And what does inter mean? Inter means it is somewhere overlapping or something like that. Okay, so what is the correct answer? Both eyes fixate on the same point in space. No, it is not talking about that. Partial occlusion of a far object by a near object. Okay, only in this option we are looking at the object. Graded variation in the shape, size and density of the surface elements. Okay, movement in one part of the image relative to another. No, not is happening as such. So interposition will relate to option number second only, partial occlusion of a far object by a near object. So you will find that, okay, this triangle is far. Just looking at this image, what you are able to perceive, you are looking at like this, that okay, if this is 10 feet away, then this has to be 12 feet or more than 10 feet away from me. Okay, what I just draw, see, if I draw even this triangle right here, I have drawn this triangle, but let's suppose I draw up this thing, this circle. So now what you will feel, okay, it is behind that, or it is behind this circle. Okay, and this is nearer and this is farther. Partial occlusion of a far object by a near object is called as the interposition. Referred to NCRT, you will find these wordings only. Now, what is motion parallax or motion parallax? It is movement in one part of the image relative to another. This is the motion parallax. Okay, and just by solving this easy one, I guess you might be able to get the answer. So see with the second one where it is only in the second option, only and only in the second option. So you have to identify what you are best at and what you can achieve if you are studying properly. Okay, now see D with the one, convergence will be that one thing, fixation thing. So B with the third one, this graded texture gradient, graded variation in the shape, size and density of the surface elements. If you have ever visited to Mumbai and all those things, you will see this is happening over there. Okay, or in the Kolkata region or in any coastal region, you will find this. What is happening in the coastal region? There is a sea, there is water coming from here, and you are having stones over here. Okay, stones, stones, stones. So when if you stand over here and see this stone, you will find this, what is happening, and you will find that okay, it is going farther, farther, farther. Okay, now everything is sorted out. A4, B3, C2, and D1. D1, now we'll look at what is convergence. Convergence is both eyes fixate on the same point in space. Okay, and that is how you got the correct answer over here, and this is the absolutely correct answer, 100%. So for the next time, what you will do, it was recently repeated in the exam as well. They are asking which of the following are monocular cues and which of the following are the binocular cues. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to study this properly. It might arise once again. All right, okay, so in today's video we solved 2021. We solved 3 questions and you got something very interesting for you and for your preparation. Okay, so in the next video we will deal with more questions coming from our 2021 paper. And what, make sure that you like the video. If you like it, if you don't like it, comment down below why you don't like it. Of course, it is short. Apart from that, why you don't like it, please tell. And see you all in the next video where we will discuss in the next part 2021 more questions from this paper, because whatever you are listening in this complete series 2021, it is going to be definitely repeating in the upcoming examinations. And if you want to watch complete 2019 to 2024, you can join in our premium 2.0 course where you will find all questions from 2019 to 2024 explained, and which will be very very helpful and for your well-being and for your betterment and whatever it is. Okay, you will clear examination in which you join this particular course. It will be more easy for you to clearing the examination. All right, to join, the details are given in the description. Obviously, it is a premium course, so you have to pay a premium price and you have to get a premium result as well. Okay, all right. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day ahead and see you all soon. Welcome to Monday. Okay, this was how I supposed to start the video.